Dude, we gotta get big.
Here, really? How?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
get
we
those
gotta
plates.
lift, man.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta lift.
Alright.
Let's go.
Ready? Remember,
Yeah.
remember, this is our motto. Get big, get girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, ready?
Alright,
Let's go, ready?
go.
Go!
Ah. Dude, if we
Three.
lift heavy weights, then we're getting bigger. Oh! Let's do it together. Let's do it.
Alright, take the going. Alright,
Alright.
ready for this?
Alright.
Ready?
Ah!
Okay,
I'm tired.
I don't know if we can do this.
Dude, don't worry, man. We got this.
Dude, you have to do this wrong. What? Dude, if you guys lift too heavy weights, then you guys will accidentally rip your muscle tissues.
Dude, what are you talking about? We're big enough to do this, man.
Okay? Here, I'll tell you how it's done. I'm ready to learn.
Okay, so in order for me to make any sense, you guys need to know about the cell cycle. The cell cycle of all cells except your sex cells consists of interphase and the M phase, which consists of the mitosis and cytokinesis. Interphase also has other subphases. They are the G1, S, and G2 phases.
Dude, that sounds rad! Let's learn more!
Alright, okay. So the interface has three parts, G1, S, and G2. The G originally stood for gap, but is now commonly known as grow.
It's stupid.
Dude, do you say something?
What? No.
Alright. During the G1 phase, the cell makes proteins and cytoplasmic organelles like the mitochondria. During the S phase, the chromosomes are duplicated and are still in the chromatin form. Lastly, there is the G2 phase, in which the cells continue to grow and become larger to fit the new chromosomes.
Wait, what? Are scientists stupid or something? Why didn't you rename gap to growth?
Yeah, right? Gosh.
Well, during the time scientists were first studying the cell cycle, they did not have the technology to observe the cell's growth and thought the cells did not do anything in those phases. But now, due to advancement in technology, they know that cells actually grow in the G1 and G2 phases.
Okay, so what's M phase?
Alright, so M phase is a shorter one. It is the actual process of division of the cell. So basically, in order to divide, the cell replicates its chromosomes, forms chromatid, and the mitotic spindles pull out the chromatids from the metaphase plate.
Wait. Mitotic spindles? Metaphase plates? Dude, I don't understand what you're saying, man. Your vocab is too advanced.
Oh my gosh, fine. Let me give you some basic definitions. Here, I got you guys a handout so you guys can study off of.
Thanks. Alright. This is so useful. Yeah, okay.
Alright, the first definition is mitotic spindles. They consist of fibers made of microtubules and associated proteins. The next one is centrosomes, are a subcellular region containing material that functions throughout the cell cycle to organize the cell's microtubules. Following that is asters, a radial array of short microtubules extending from each chromosome.
Dude. I know this one. He gave it to us. Condensators? Dude. They're a structure of proteins associated with specific sections of chromosome DNA at the centromeres. Dude, I'm smart.
Dude, that's good.
Dude. Alright,
I got this one.
Alright.
Metaphase plates. They are an imaginary plane where duplicated chromosomes meet midway between spindles' two poles.
Whoa! Okay.
Hey, dude, look, that's cleavage!
Alright guys, stop being perverts. Let's get on to the next definition. The next definition was cleavage furrows, and they are a shallow groove in the cell surface near the old metaphase plate. The one following that is centrosomes. They are organelles from which the mitotic spindles branch out from. Alright, I think that's enough definition for now. Let's talk about prophase, the first phase of mitosis.
Dude, is pro like a professional? Dude, is the cell a professional? Okay, well then, what's prophase?
No, well, it's sort of like that, but not really. Well, prophase is, remember that the chromosomes were all in their chromatin form.
You mean like the stringy thing?
Yeah, in this stage they begin to condense and form an X shape, and the nucleoli begins to disappear. Also, the replicated chromosomes become sister chromatids that are connected in its centromere.
Does this mean that the fiber thingies can start to form?
Well, you mean the spindle fibers? Then yeah. It begins to appear and can connect to each other since the centrosomes are beginning to move apart from each other.
Wait, but how did they move apart?
Well, the extra microtubules that are not connected help to move them.
Oh, I see. So what happens next?
X is prometaphase.
Dude, how come there's another pro?
I know,
Is it
right?
just like prophase?
Ah,
Well, this stage comes in between prophase and before the next stage, metaphase, begins.
Oh, I see. Then what happens in this stage? Does it make me big?
Dude, get big, get girls!
No, not really. In this stage, the nuclear envelope begins to fragment and the microtubules enter the nuclear area. The chromatids now have what's known as a kinetochore attached to it.
What's a kinetochore again?
Come on, man. He already gave it to them, but he should tell us more specific stuff.
Well, as already explained, it is a specialized protein structure located at the centromere, acting somewhat like a hook for microtubules to latch onto. Well, anyways, the non-kinetochore microtubules will interact and play a role in the later stages. Now, let's move on to the next stage.
Dude, I know the stage. Is it metaphase?
Actually, yeah, it is.
Oh,
dude. Oh. Okay, whatever.
Well, in this is usually the longest stage. During this stage, the chromosomes are now moving towards the center of the cell at the metaphase plate.
Wait. There's another plate?
No, the plate actually doesn't exist. It's just a place in which the chromosomes meet automatically. And it also happens to be the middle of the cell. Researchers, however, are not sure how they are programmed to do it. They just do.
Is that it?
Actually, yeah. Well, now we can move on to the next phase. It's the most easily seen phase out of all of them.
What's this phase called, though?
It's called anaphase.
Dude, I know this stage. You wanna hear about it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
It's like when the central powers pull the central bums into the girl Wait, what?
Come on, Enoch. There's way more than that. I just don't know about it.
Okay. Well, let Alan tell us, okay?
Well, I do know about it.
Oh.
Anaphase is the shortest phase actually, and most easily seen and recognizable through a light microscope. It begins when the cohesion proteins are cleaved. Since cohesion proteins allow the chromatids to stay together, when they are cleaved, it allows the sister chromosomes to move apart and move together towards the pole. In addition, the cells begins to elongate because of the non-kinetochore microtubules.
Is there anything else?
Well, the sister chromosomes are able to move because there are motor proteins that pull them to the opposite poles. Okay, that's all.
Oh, okay. I got this. Tell
Sure.
me. Yeah, sure. Alright. So in this phase, the shell thingy starts forming again, right? And all the chromosomes begin to get all squiggly again, right?
Dude.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so smart.
Yeah.
Not really. Well, let me try this, okay?
Okay.
Well, actually, telophase usually happens simultaneously with cytokinesis. Well, let's talk about them separately. During telophase, the shell thingy, which is correctly known as the nucleus, along with the fragments of the nuclear envelope, begins to form in both the daughter cell. Also, the chromosomes start to return into their chromatin state, or the squiggly shape.
Oh, I see. Then what's cytokinesis?
Cytokinesis is a stage in which the cytoplasm is divided into two. It is not really a stage by itself since it usually occurs during telophase, but the nucleus starts to form. Cytokinesis in plants and animals are different. In animal cells, after the cleavage furrows forms, the contractile ring, which consists of actin filaments, myosin filaments, and many other structural and regulatory proteins, assembles just beneath the plasma membrane and contracts to constrict the cell into two.
Dude, what are actin filaments? Dude, is it like something you can fill in your muscle to get big? Big!
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Actin filaments are responsible for many types of cell movements. Myosin is the prototype of a molecular motor, which is the protein that converts chemical energy into the form of ATP to mechanical energy, thus generating force and movement. Both of these are responsible for many types of cell movements.
Okay.
Dude, Alan, let me tell you something. A couple days ago, I walked into a wall!
And?
Dude, I somehow got a cut. And I think it's gonna get infected. Dude, bacteria and mitosis?
Oh, dude, that's dangerous.
Dude, dangerous!
Well, you could get infected, but bacteria don't use mitosis.
I knew
Wait.
that. Psh.
What?
Falcon. Come on.
What?
I knew
Wait,
that.
what do they use to replicate then?
Bacteria replicates through binary fission.
Binary fishing? That sounds rad. Is that like binary fishing?
Oh, dude,
binary
that's so
two?
good.
Like bicycle 2? And then you get that 2 fishing hook.
And then you split into 2 like XL.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, you guys are way off topic. Anyways, binary fission starts to occur when the DNA of the bacteria is replicated. Then both copies of DNA attach to the cell membrane. The place where the DNA attaches is called the origin of replication. The cell membrane then begins to grow between the 2 DNA molecules. Once the bacterium just about doubles its original size, the cell membrane begins to pinch inward. A cell wall then forms between the 2 DNA molecules, dividing the original cell into 2 identical daughter cells.
Alright, that's cool, that's cool.
Well, actually, the cell cycle also has control factors.
Really?
Yeah. There are 2 types. Some control factors are extracellular, and others are intracellular. Some examples of extracellular growth factors are in the density of a cell culture and the availability of nutrients. Some examples of intracellular growth factors are the molecules such as cyclin and cyclin-dependent kinesis that are inside the cell and give it the signal to go to the next stage of the cell cycle.
Wait. Dude, that's all good and all, but how does this help us get big?
Big is always important.
The key to getting big is in cancer cells. Cancer is when the cell cycle is no longer in control, and the cell begins to rapidly divide until it grows into clumps of cells, known as a tumor.
Oh, dude, that sounds so cool.
I know, right?
Well, yeah, but there are 2 types of tumors. One is called a benign tumor, while the other is called malignant tumor.
Well, what's the difference?
The difference is that a benign tumor can be removed through surgery because it does not spread throughout the body, while a malignant tumor can spread throughout the blood vessels and lymph vessels and spread the cancer cells to other parts of the body. This is known as metastasis.
Wait. So you're saying that cancer cells will help us get big because they multiply without any restrictions, right?
Exactly.
It won't work out. You'll just keep multiplying.
Yup, pretty much.
Dude!
Oh my dude! That's genius!
Alright guys, I've made this all new product that has cancer cells incorporated into it, and it's guaranteed to get you guys huge. But the price is $999. It's kinda high.
Dude, that's not even a price, man, dude.
Okay, get big, get cut.
Get big,
okay?
get big.
Alright,
Dude, I got the money,
Alright.
Let's go.
He's giving us a syringe too.
Here.
Oh.
Alright, thanks for your purchase.
Dude, wait,
do you
dude,
see
we gotta
it?
get a syringe. We gotta get a syringe right here. Dude, I got a syringe.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready? Ready? You gotta get big. I'll do this.
Alright.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you ready? Remember our motto: get big, get girls. There's so much of it.
There's so much.
There's
Dude,
so
you
much.
gotta get some, dude.
I got. Oh wait. Can't get HIV.
Oh yeah. We can't get HIV.
I feel it.
Dude, I can feel the cancer cells.
Are you ready? Remember, this is easy.
Yes.
It's so easy now.
Dude.
Get big, get girls, get big, get girls. All right, let's go.
2 days later, cancer has taken over. We no longer can get girls, nor get big.